Raquel here. This week I want to invite you to explore what are the things that are stressing you in your life. We call those the stress triggers. And basically they can be two big groups. The external stress triggers that are mostly events from the outside that you usually can't control, like a pandemic, like your kids not going to school, and you having to homeschool. That creates a trigger, like being fired for some reason, or like getting divorced, having someone die, taking care of a loved one that is sick. All of those things are external and produce a lot of negative stress many times, and they are in this group. Then there's this other group, the stress triggers that are internal. That's the thoughts you're thinking, the emotions you're feeling every day, because we usually repeat the same thoughts that trigger the same emotions. The way the body gets locked because of what we're thinking, how we're breathing, how we're feeling. And all of those are elements of the internal world, our internal stress triggers that we can change. And the thing is that we mix both of them usually, and it makes us feel powerless. It makes us feel that there's this black, thing of stress that is just making our life harder. And we don't realize that there is a kind of stress that we can change, that we can manage, that we can turn around. And the breath for me is essential in these stress triggers that are internal. Once you start changing the internal stress trigger, reframing your mindset and not projecting thoughts that will block and make you feel like life is against you and you're resisting life constantly, you're in survival, those thoughts that are there, they're from internal trigger world. Those thoughts, you can calm them down just through breathing. You breathe 10 times and you will see the big difference. You breathe with your awareness in your present, in how your breath enters into your nose, into your body, and you try to slow down your breath and you will see the big shift. That's a great beginning. Only doing that can make a whole difference. And then you will start projecting a new mindset, a new way of seeing life to this group. And you will see there is a big difference. This one you can control, and as soon as you control it, you have a new view of your life. And this starts behaving differently. This starts presenting new nuggets of growth that makes you richer, that makes you enhance your relationships, that make you grow into new levels in your life. So first step, see which ones you have in each group. What are your external stress triggers? What are your internal stress triggers? And once you have that clear, then you build your bridge through the breath, is my suggestion. That's the best tool I have found so far to change my reality, is my own breath. And I think nature gave us the breath to do so. We have everything we need in us, so use it, okay? Great exploration this week. I'm wishing you all, and see you. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, to my Instagram, to my newsletter, so you can receive weekly updates through all these vectors of communication. Okay? Have a fantastic week. Much love to you.